Hello everyone and welcome back to Soren Review. And today we're going to be talking about top picks of the week for Circuit of the Americas. Now, similar to the Bristol Dirt Race, I have no idea what to expect, and really I'm not really basing it off too many results. I'm just going to give my personal take, maybe a few drivers, to keep in mind this weekend. But this track is very difficult to tell who's going to run well. There is an iRacing Pro Invitational race for the Cup Series uh, later on at the time of uploading this video, so maybe we'll get a better idea. However, I do want to get this video out before, you know, uh, the weekend. Preferably before Friday, because that's when the truck practice starts. Speaking about the truck series, let's start with them. The truck series doesn't race on many road courses very often. They raced, though, on the Daytona Road Course earlier this year. They raced on it last year. And then we have Canadian Tire results to go off of. So, one driver is John Hunter Nemechek. Of course, he's running. He's going to be very fast. Now, qualifying is going to be important because only 36 trucks are making it of the 44 racing. I know there are kind of a lot in the truck series of drivers making their debut. So, that we'll see how that goes. However, it's my pick is John Hunter Nemechek because I think he's gonna run very well. Ben Rhodes, right? Ben Rhodes won the Daytona Road Course race. Sheldon Creed is pretty good at road courses, so I think those three are gonna probably run very good. But we got a lot of road course ringers racing, so that's always shakes things up. For the Xfinity series, Austin Cindric is obviously the favorite. He's just so good here at the road courses. I think 4 road course wins overall for Cindric, so very good. For him, AJ Allmendinger, of course, is another one to watch out for. Got a lot of Cup drivers racing: Tyler Reddick, Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon, um, Kevin Harvick, right? All racing. So, they have more experience than most of the field. So, they have a better chance of doing good. Justin Allgaier could potentially be a good runner. Brett Moffitt tends to run good in the road courses, at least in the truck series. And he's, of course, with R Motorsports. So, he could be good. Andy Lally back in the race car. So he could be really fast. Not many road course ringers for the Xfinity series. One of the only, really specific drivers that I saw that's coming out for this race is Boris Said, who's going to be fun to watch. He could be fast. And Spencer Pumpelly, he's a road course ringer from what I can see. My pick for this race, though, is Austin Cindric. I think he's going to be very fast. This track's very similar to Sonoma, from what I've heard. Right, it's a very technical track, right? It's a Formula One track, so very technical, very tight. Lots of elevation change. I have seen this track raced before, not in person, of course, but I've watched races of it. I even raced on it on Forza, to see what this track would be like. It looks like it's very similar to Sonoma, lots of straightaways, but like Watkins Glen kind of, but it's got the corners are very similar to Sonoma, so we'll see how that goes. For the Cup Series, my pick is Martin Truex Jr. Now, I'm not picking Chase Elliott because I think Chase Elliott, right, he's going to run well, but this track, like I just said, very similar to Sonoma. Truex is going to be a real threat, I think. Elliott, of course, though, is also going to be a threat. Brad Keselowski did a test a few months ago at this track, so he could be fast. The RCR guys, we don't consider Austin Dillon to be a road course racer, but him and Reddick both did an event here in December of last year, so they could be very fast. Kyle Larson, right, normally runs pretty good at the road courses, so I think he can run pretty well. Was running good in the Daytona Road Course earlier this year. Christopher Bow, right, won the Daytona Road Course earlier this year. He's always a threat, to win. Um, I think this track's gonna really take, you know, road course experience, but I think it's also going to be similar to a Charlotte Roval race, the inaugural run, right? It's not going to be as chaotic, but it's going to be learning, right? Learning this track, how do you tackle these tight corners? It's a very long track too, so it's like 18 turns, I think. It's a very long. It takes a good probably solid 2 minutes if I'm not mistaken to do a lap. I think there's only 68 laps in the Cup race, 46 in the Xfinity, and 41 in the Truck Series. So we'll see how this weekend goes. I hope it goes well. I think it's going to go well. Circuit of the Americas is a track I know people have wanted for a while. I know I wanted on the schedule. It's this very technical type of road course with these big, heavy stock cars. It's gonna be fun for sure. That's going to do it for this video. Remember, you can use code Soren72 to get free shipping off all orders $20 or more when you order from Circle B Diecast or Plan B sales. Save like $5 on shipping, 5 to 10 depending on what you're buying, but great deal. You can also buy hats, shirts, and other apparel as well. Circle B Diecast, Plan B sales, they got it all. Also follow me on Twitter if you want, @ReviewSoren. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and goodbye.